Hi everyone, I hope you're enjoying the great weather that we're having right now and just being able to be out in the sunshine. I heard a story some time ago about the cathedral in Coventry, England, which was extensively bombed during World War II. And in the process, a tremendous stained glass window was extensively damaged. When the church began the process of cleaning and rebuilding, there was much discussion regarding what to do about that damaged stained glass window. Some felt it needed to be replaced with an exact replica so it would look just exactly the way it had before, while others felt that it would not be the same no matter how skillfully the artist was able to put it back together. Still others favored having something entirely different, something entirely new put together to replace that treasured window. Finally, a man spoke up and reminded them that all the broken pieces of the window had been gathered up after the bombing and stored all this time. He then suggested those pieces be made into a new window, making something entirely different with the pieces from the shattered window that had been damaged. The same stained glass that the light used to shine through would still be there, but the light would be shining through something entirely new and different. There's so many times in life when it's necessary to pick up the broken pieces and decide how to go on from that point. Whether it's a move due to a lost job or a loss of a family member or a friend, or a change in our personal circumstances that cause us to regroup and rebuild, it's part of life. The spring has been a devastating time for many communities in the upper Midwest and Iowa in particular. Entire neighborhoods have been completely destroyed, businesses have been leveled, and lives have been lost. For everyone in these communities, decisions are being made about rebuilding, how to deal with lost income, and the grief of losing possessions and property, not to mention the loss of loved ones who perished in the storms. The changes that will happen in the next months and years will have a ripple effect, changing not just the landscape of these small towns, but the very heart and soul of who they've been and who they will become. Having gone through a powerful derecho, we know the long-term effects of damage to property and changes in our landscape, but this all-encompassing devastation is hard to imagine. As with the derecho, the moment the storm cleared and winter set in Minden, chainsaws were roaring to life and everyone was pitching to help clean up. Even though we can't be there necessarily to assist our fellow Iowans and others that have been hit hard this spring, we can pray. We can pray for relief, for discernment in the difficult decisions that they're having to make, and pray for comfort and strength in the days ahead. We can't put those broken pieces back together into a beautiful new design just like the window in Coventry, but we can pray for encouragement, that doors will open for them to receive the kind of help they do need now and the future. Psalm 121 gives us that greatest hope of all. I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. Pray that all these folks know and love God and turn to Him for their ultimate love and comfort. Have a wonderful day. Bye.